Wet. Hot. Fierce diva mother. Dreamy. It's wackadoodle time.
Hello!
Hello!
It's great seeing you.
Episode 3, we're on a roll!
Fierce.
A brioche bun, if you will.
Ooh.
I live for a brioche bun.
Do you really? I don't know my breads like that. I don't know my buns like that, but you do.
You know,
Clearly.
Clearly, okay.
Clearly.
Everybody loves sourdough, and I'm like, sourdough is kind of overrated. Why do I want my bread to be sour?
So true.
Like, I think
It's giving spoiled.
Yeah. It's giving, like, something rich people made that doesn't taste good. But everyone's like, oh, it does taste good. Well, maybe sourdough is actually from, like, medieval times.
Probably. As were a lot of foods we eat.
Right.
Right.
Like, I eat... One thing I learned, actually, in my history class, because I took U.S. history to 1877...
Okay.
And it dated back all the way to frickin' medieval times when they frickin' came over here and whatever. That wasn't even medieval, was it? Whatever. Pre-colonial times, we'll say. And I learned that back then, everyone was so poor and, like, they had such bad crops and stuff that they'd kill if they killed a pig, they'd save it for, like, 3 months. And they'd eat every part of the pig.
Yeah.
But, like, even when, like, 3 months, it would just hang there and rot, and they would just eat it.
You know, I had to take a meat science class.
Ew.
Where it talked about meat processing.
I don't want to. That's.
I know. It's not a convo for the pod.
We had to watch a
documentary.
documentary.
But it was like a crazy class.
We had to watch a documentary in middle school about them, like, killing, like, or, like, the meat industry or
That's
whatever.
like what this entire class is about.
It made me want to go vegan for, like, 3 seconds, but then I was like, but I can't have chicken nuggets.
I'm actually doing another course on it this summer.
Period. What's it called?
Animal food products writing course.
Ooh, writing course.
It's the extension of the first part, and it's so I don't have to take 2 classes instead of. Well, I would have had to take 2 more classes.
Oh.
It saves me time.
In the long run, I see.
In the long run.
I see.
Because I'm already probably going to have to take a freaking 5th semester. Because there's a lot of courses I need for vet science that I don't need to graduate.
Yeah. See, I took a semester off, and that threw off my entire, like... And I changed schools, so that, like, also threw off, like, all my coursework or, like, transcript stuff. And now I need to frickin' be there for, like, an extra semester longer, I think. Maybe even a full year longer.
Me too.
And
I do not want to do that. So I'm going to be taking courses over the summer, the winter.
Yeah.
She's going to be busy.
And I'm, like, seeing all these people of, like, everyone being, like, going into junior year. And I'm, like, technically I'm still in my freshman year.
Really?
Not freshman. I'm, like, I don't even know where I am, like, year-wise.
I don't really know
And I'm just reminding myself, like, everyone's on their own path.
Yeah.
And I'm taking the road less traveled.
It just sucks because I already have to take 7 years of school in general. So now it could be 9, 10.
6, 7! So how have you been?
So good.
So good. So good.
Ooh, who sings that?
Madonna? RuPaul. Right.
What doesn't RuPaul sing?
Exactly.
That's why we should have the Rupert Bowl.
The Rupert Bowl. Yes. Just all RuPaul
That'd be
songs.
so fierce.
It's actually just every drag queen that's been on the show. Just running back and forth across a football field.
Exactly.
That'd be fierce.
That would be so fierce.
And they're like, yes, diva, work.
You better work. Cover girl.
And they're actually all just lip syncing the whole time to different RuPaul's entire discography.
They're not playing, they're just miming playing.
Right.
And that's the version of lip syncing, playing football.
They're throwing the ball.
It's voguing.
Yes.
You know who is fierce?
Who?
I've stumbled across her.
Who?
Her Instagram. Aja.
Oh yes.
She's
Season
fierce in the
9.
ballroom scene.
All Stars 3, All Stars 10. Fierce.
Fierce.
Fierce. Yes.
Love that diva down.
Yeah. Me too. Diva. She's treated kind of badly on the show, or like judged like kind of like hyper. Oh, they're like, or like they're like hypercritical
Hypercritical of her.
of her. And
Yeah.
it's like, girl,
Girl.
fierce is fierce, and just let them be fierce.
Exactly.
Like, whatever.
That diva can vogue.
One thing that pisses me off on Drag Race is when people go on the show not realizing it's a reality show, or like.
Yeah, they're like, I just wanted to make friends.
Or they're like, why are
Girl.
you? They're like, why are we fighting so much? I'm like, girl, you're on a TV show.
That's why I'm like, okay, plain Jane. She
Right.
makes sense. I think she's so
Right.
fierce.
Villains
I
are
love her. Like, I know that she is so hated.
villains are a critical part of reality TV.
Okay, but I wouldn't even consider her a villain.
No.
She's just saying what everyone else is thinking.
Right,
She's
she's-
speaking her mind, and she's honest.
She's the voice of reason, and like she's saying what the viewers are thinking. Like, I don't know if everyone in the room is thinking that, but like the
I
majority
am.
of the viewers are. Well, yes. Yeah.
But she's not even like shady. I feel like she is
No,
shady, but she's not like backstabbing.
She's direct.
She's direct,
Like,
and I
she's-
respect that.
She's shady in the way of like throwing shade, but like she's not throwing shade from like afar.
Exactly.
She's throwing it and it's hitting you in the face because she's right next to you.
I don't know if I talked about it last pod, but her and Amanda,
A mandatory meeting.
and it killed me because Amanda is like so bad.
In that season, yeah.
She really sucks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, if I was on Drag Race and I was playing Jane, I would low-key be pissed too. I'd be like, I did all this work,
Yeah.
auditioned so many times to get here, and I have to compete against this queen who like,
Looks brand new. Or
and not good.
Yeah.
And not good.
And obviously we're seeing it
Wig
through,
flat as hell.
we're not there in the room when it's happening, but we're seeing it like through the lens. And through the lens, a mandatory meeting was really fucking annoying.
Correct. Yes.
There's just a brand of person that I just don't like. And that's like that millennial
millennial.
Sorry, if you're a millennial, I already have a bias against you.
I do too.
Because I just think you're a little annoying, but like, that's okay, you know? In the long run, or like in the big picture, you did a lot for us, like, politically. Or like, not
Exactly, so
politically, but
true.
like, activism wise, you know?
Yes.
Because like, Gen Z was still like too young to do a lot of those things. And now we're getting like,
Me in third grade.
yeah. But that's also the thing though, some like millennial people are like, they take that too seriously. Or not too seriously, like they take it too far. Or they're like, what were you doing when we were doing this? And it was like, babe, I was still in diapers.
I was learning how to walk.
So like, yeah. When you were
I
voting
was eating glue sticks.
when you were voting for Obama, babe, I was like 2 years old.
Correct.
Honey, I was going to that Christian preschool.
Oh.
Being forced to play about Mary and Joseph. Like, and I did play one of the, I don't know, I think it was just in the background.
This is what I was going to talk about. My cousin, my little cousin, he's
Yes.
graduating.
Congrats to this man.
Oliver.
This isn't one of the Mako Mermaids one, right?
No.
Is this one fierce?
He is so fierce. I love Oliver Down.
Have I met Oliver?
Have you?
I don't know.
He's blonde.
Blonde?
Blonde and like brunette.
Oh, I was like Braun.
Blonde.
That sounds like some like professor name.
He's,
Professor Braun.
He's he is fierce though. No, he's like nothing like my other cousins.
He watched Mako Mermaids because it was fierce, and he knew it was fierce.
He didn't watch it. I think he was probably in diapers, but
But like if he were to watch it,
he would think it's fierce.
yeah, he wouldn't be watching it in secret. He'd be
He
watching
is
it.
so camp. I love him.
I love a camp person.
He had an Elvis Presley phase.
Oh,
And I will never forget it.
right.
But I love him down.
Speaking of, oh wait, were you gonna say something else?
Oh yes, his concert.
Ooh, concert.
First of all, speaking on the Christian topic, why are they still allowed? This is, well, I won't say the school name. This is like, okay, this school is kind of like Trumpy, like Republican.
Is it the school for the town that we're currently in?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And they did that song, or no, first of all, they were doing like really Christian songs, and I'm like, I can't believe they're still allowing this at schools.
Yeah.
They were like, "Hail Jesus!" I'm like, oh my god.
It's okay, in my opinion, it's okay if a song's like kind of like not flat outwardly
If
religious.
it mentions Jesus or
but
something.
when it's like fully singing praise Jesus and you're out of
this
public
is the whole
school,
song. It was crazy. And I'm like, I feel like this school is also so diverse and people from so many different backgrounds. It's like half the people in that choir probably do not believe
Are they
in
really-
Jesus.
Are they really that diverse though? Because every time I've seen like a graduating class, it's been like almost all white people.
Really?
I mean, I didn't go there. I know you went to that school for like a hot second or hot minute.
It is
But,
diverse,
like,
it's just still somehow super Republican too.
I know. From my perspective, I know it is like one half is like really Republican, the other half is like gay.
Yes.
And when I say
But
gay, like gay to the extreme of like
too woke.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes. Just overall hell on both sides of the spectrum.
right. But I think that environment breeds that,
Oh yeah.
because it's like they just need someone to be angry at.
That was truly my hell.
Yeah, and I'm glad you.
I'm glad I did not stay there.
Yeah,
But
the concert.
so yes, they were singing those songs. I was like, oh my god! But then they also sang, freaking, that song "Sway." It's like when the rhythm starts to play.
At the concert.
At the concert.
While
But,
after
like,
singing "Praise Jesus," like
the
girl,
lyrics are low key like, "Please me, squeeze me." I'm
let's,
like, these are 15-year-olds.
it's like that video.
I like can't believe that was greenlighted.
Yeah, it's like that video of those old people singing in the church or in the church choir. They're like, "It's get hot in here."
It just reminded me of like Mr. Shoe.
Yes.
I was like,
Yeah.
you might as well just start singing I Wanna Sex You Up.
Was there anything else you want to say about the concert?
No, that was it.
Speaking of concerts, last week I saw the Michael Jackson movie.
Ooh, did you really? I heard it was bad though.
Oh, I liked it.
I heard it didn't talk about any of his struggles and it was like glorified.
Well, people also have to remember it's Hollywood. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like Hollywood's gonna glamorize everything, like in a biopic especially.
Did
Like they're gonna be.
they touch on anything at all?
Yeah, they talked about like how his
Oh.
hair got like how he got like severe burns from
Oh.
a Pepsi commercial because his hair caught on fire.
A what?
So he got like and that's how he got like addicted to the pain meds
Oh.
or kind of like forced onto the pain meds.
Oh my god.
And then they talked about like how he was abused by his father. And like I don't know why people are saying like they didn't show any of his struggles because they showed him as a
Oh.
child getting like beat.
Oh my god, damn.
Yeah,
Well then,
and like the screams of a child. I
the
was
people I'm
like,
hearing it from are wrong.
yeah, and also some of the stuff they couldn't like touch on because people, if you're famous and they want to put you in a movie or like your likeness in a movie, you have to like sign off on it, and people didn't like sign it. Like even people from his own family
Yeah.
didn't sign it, so it's like they just can't include everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But anyways, back to what I was saying. I keep getting like videos and stuff of Michael Jackson now, like the actual Michael Jackson, not the one from the movie. And I'm like, wow, he was so famous. And I was laying in bed and I was like, who from our generation is like the Michael Jackson? And my logical brain went to like Taylor Swift. Not necessarily do I think she's on Michael Jackson level artistry wise? Hell no.
No.
Do I think she's there like effect wise or like
Yeah,
I think she like had an effect on the music industry but not in a good way.
I agree.
Not in the same way that Michael Jackson had.
She just
where
became
Michael
very
pushed the
hapless.
limits, she kind of like reeled
What
them
was
back
Life
in.
of a Showgirl?
Right, if not a mockery of like burlesque and like that whole culture.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyways, back to what I was saying about Michael Jackson.
Right.
Who is our modern day Michael Jackson? Logically, Taylor Swift. But in my brain, my Michael Jackson is Miley Cyrus.
Is it really?
Yes, and not just Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana. Miley Cyrus affected the world in a way that we cannot even fathom.
She really did.
She
A whole
pushed-
generation.
She was a Disney Channel kid while also being mainstream successful.
I was never a Miley Cyrus fan. Or like a Hannah Montana fan though. Like I wasn't with it like that when I was younger.
I was. And that's the way,
Just
that's why I
wasn't.
turned
I'm
out
so
the way
sorry.
I am. Miley Cyrus's new album, amazing. Actually, all of Miley Cyrus's albums, amazing. I'm not gonna say all. The good majority of them. She also kind of pushed the boundaries music-wise. Like, she released a whole, like, free album in 2013 called Miley Cyrus and Her Dead Pets. It was like
And
this,
Her Dead Pets?
yeah, and it was like this, like, psychedelic, like, music, and, like, everyone was hating on it, but now it's, like, seen as, like, I'm not gonna say, like, cult classic, but, like, something that was, like, very clear, like, whoa, she was on that. And she was
Yes.
literally on that while making it. Like, on drugs.
I see. Who
But-
wasn't?
But, like, babe, like, it...
In 2014?
Right, and she, like, broke the
wasn't?
mold that Disney tried to create for herself, you know? The same way that Michael Jackson kind of did with the Jackson 5.
Yes.
Like, they tried to put them in a box, and they said, no!
Michael said, I'm breaking out of these expectations.
Right.
I'm breaking free. And
Right.
that's when he was cast in High School Musical. Yep.
Oh my
Little
gosh.
did you know.
I didn't know that.
You didn't?
I knew that voice sounded familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Wow!
Mm-hmm.
You learn something new every day.
The other actors, they're all lip syncing. It's just the Jackson 5 singing all the way through.
Oh my gosh, I
Yeah.
knew it. And Latoya Jackson's
Latoya
there.
Jackson.
Latoya Jackson's
she takes
Gabriella.
on Anne Sharpay.
And Sharpay. Every
Mhm.
female, Latoya. Every male, Michael. Duh.
Duh!
And if you didn't know that, you're a fake fan.
Now you know. My thing when I was little was Teen Beach Movie.
Oh yes, Teen Beach Movie was. I feel like that maybe the first Descendants movie was like the end of like good Disney Channel original movies.
I agree.
And like we kind of had the prime time because we had
We
the
did.
past and then we had the present and then and we got the last of it. You know.
Do kids even freaking watch Disney Channel anymore?
They like watch Disney Plus. I'm like, girl, that's not freaking the same.
Yeah. Do they even like still create like shows?
They do, but no one watches them, so they get canceled.
Oh.
Not canceled like Twitter canceled as in like, babe, you're off the air.
Yeah. Well, that started happening when we were also like towards the end
Yeah.
of the Disney Channel era. Because they had like Andy Mack. Do you remember that?
That show was like,
What was that show?
that was a soap opera for.
soap opera for like 14, 13,
That was a show.
12-year-olds.
In my mind, that's a show that they wanted people to feel like a teenager, so they made it
Yeah.
like, or they wanted people to feel older than they were.
How old were we? 12? 13?
No, we were in like 5th grade when it first came out.
Damn.
Because I remember a 5th grade teacher being like, me and my daughter watch this show, we love it.
We love it.
But they talked about some like kind of like serious stuff on there. Like they talked about people being gay. Like,
They did,
like,
yeah.
it was like big. So like good
But
for them.
Disney's still homophobic.
Yeah.
I changed around my room some. Do you
Did-
like it?
Oh yes, I noticed the pictures. I noticed the Lana Del Rey one back there. Yes.
Yes.
Love it.
Who do you think is going to be on your Spotify Wrapped by the end of the year?
Amazing question. I have been listening to a lot of Miley Cyrus, as we just
Okay,
clarified.
Fierce.
Probably Aisha Erotica too. She's been on there. Ariana Grande, because she's releasing a new album this year too.
Yes.
So that's definitely good. She'll probably be my number one again. She's been my number one for the past like couple years. Taylor Swift always creeps her way on there, and I don't know how. I think she buys it because I don't
do
listen to her
you
that
think
much.
that they do that?
Well,
they have like influence to buy?
I do
like-
I trust. I truly
Yeah.
believe that
Yeah.
because I think she bought a bunch of good reviews too. Like bought like
That's so embarrassing.
because
Girl,
like the Rolling Stone was like they released something that was like, this is the best album ever, but then they like shaded her in another one. So it's like, girl, what do you really think? You know what I mean? Like they said
Yeah.
Life of a Showgirl was 10 out of 10. I'm like, nobody believed it. Also, Taylor Swift, her like clapping back to like Charlie XCX allegedly with that one song. I was like, girl,
this is embarrassing.
it's
Please.
embarrassing because you also misread Charlie's song.
Yeah, I know. She was like, because her whole thing was like, wasn't her whole thing like,
Was
you're
like-
just so much bigger than me and I just can't,
Yeah.
like,
Or
I feel like I can't live up to like those
yeah, it's
same expectations.
it's like
And
we're
then Taylor
compared.
Swift was like, you're a hoe,
You do
no one
coke.
likes you, you do
The coke's got you
cocaine.
brave, and it's like, girl, I'm not even
All the while in like a Timu like
right.
1920s fringe.
Right.
What are they called? What are those gowns? The 1920s, and they like had fringe on them, and they were like,
Flapper?
yes, the flapper gowns.
Yeah.
And a flapper gown.
And she would not, if Taylor Swift was around back then, girl, you would not get a penny.
No, ma'am.
Anyways. But yeah. Because Charlie was like, girl, I couldn't even be you if I tried, but like society is like trying to like pin us against each other. Or like
Exactly.
pop culture's like trying to compare us, but like, girl, we're not even on the same, like, you're playing football, I am playing baseball.
Exactly.
Like, this is two completely different things.
Now you see Lord got it.
Right.
Lord understood.
Because now, that's
and
why
now
she's
we have
on
the remix.
Right, I was just gonna say that. She's on the Girl So Confusing remix.
If Taylor was on the remix, she actually probably would have been great for her brand.
Right, I think it would have been even better.
Yeah.
But no.
No.
No, because now society, or her fans have made her think she's the greatest artist of all time. Which, like, I'm not gonna say she isn't, but I'm also not gonna say she is.
I'm gonna say she isn't. And
Right.
yeah. I'm gonna say she isn't.
Well, because I'm like,
I just think she's pushed now by. I just think she's rich. I
I
think
think-
she's a billionaire with a lot of money, and I think that gets her a lot farther than like her talent.
and I think she's
would've.
trying to capitalize off of her art. Like, she's kind of ruining the meaning of art. Or like she lost like the artistry of it.
She's
Because now she's
producing
making
these-
music for the money and for the success.
Exactly,
versus-
which defeats the whole purpose.
Right, and it's like, what really gets me is when she blocks people on the charts by like releasing like
Like she
Life
did
of a
that to Billie Eilish, right?
yeah,
And like
and
someone else, I forget.
someone released a song, or she's done it a lot, so like you could think of probably any artist and they're up there, but like, who asked for Life of a Showgirl in the Tower version at midnight with a pen in my hand off the joint? Like, who, like Taylor's version?
Yeah.
Who asked for that?
I know.
And why are people streaming it?
Yeah.
Like-
It's like, girl, they're just AI sounding songs.
That's what it is.
You write AI sounding music now because you're just trying to produce songs to make as much money as you can.
And now the AI just sounds like, I'm like, this could be a Taylor Swift song. Yeah.
Basically,
Like,
she used to be good, but now I've
She
lost
sold
so
out.
much respect for her as an artist.
yeah.
Because I'm like, also,
And, like-
you shouldn't be a billionaire.
And she builds off of this, like, she built her career off of being, like, this, like, person who speaks out and stuff, being like, I hate this administration, blah, blah, blah.
And now you're hanging
Meanwhile,
with the Trumpies.
and Trump gets reelected and it's silent.
Now you're dating a Republican man.
And it's like,
Or married to one, right?
it's like, if you really want to make a difference, you would say something. And we're back.
And we're back.
So sorry there, we had some technical difficulties.
Yes.
You'll notice a little bit of a change in quality, maybe. We went from iPhone to iPad.
Might seem a little grainier.
But what do you
What are you
what
gonna
do
do?
you want from me? Genuinely, what do you want from me?
Give me money then.
Like, hello? What were we talking about? We were talking about Taylor Swift.
We were talking about Taylor Swift, Life of Showgirl, Michael Jackson,
Right.
Miley Cyrus.
Right. Yeah. I feel like we're done with that.
I agree.
Let's move on.
Okay.
There has been this one lady I've been seeing on Instagram Reels.
Okay.
I've seen her before, but recently she's been popping up a lot on my
Ooh.
feed. Have you seen this girl? She's like playing Minecraft in real life. She has a mine.
No.
She has a mine in her basement,
No, but she's a diva.
and she.
Yes, I
she's
have.
mine-
And she's building a bunker.
Yeah, she was building a bunker. Now it's just a mine.
Yeah.
And she's like splitting rocks just for
Yes,
fun.
I
saw them-
have. And
I-
she got in trouble and needed to get
Yes,
like
yes.
a,
She had to, like, a
permit.
permit. I saw this one video of hers where she was like, "I want to see where they were taking my
I love the way
rocks."
she talks too.
Me too, and she's fierce.
She's so fierce. She's iconic, actually. She's living my dream life.
Right.
She must be like really rich.
Excellent
And, like,
use of free will.
I completely.
Well, I think
agree.
she's selling the rocks, so like it's like repurposing like
I
herself.
didn't know you could sell rocks
Because she's
like that.
like I was saying, I saw a video where she was a truck like took the rocks or whatever, and she
Yeah.
followed them to the quarry, and she was like, "This is where they took my
The
rocks."
quarry.
And I was like, "Wow, period." And
Okay.
and she was like, "Wow, this is cool. I'm like making a mine, and they're using my rocks from this mine to fill up an old Corey. I'm like, yeah, period.
You know what? That is so diva. It's like she's also helping.
Right, like
And she's making money. And she's... I wonder what her neighbors think about that.
I
They must be so
I think
fucking
about that all the
pissed.
time because I was like, imagine being neighbors with her.
As a neighbor, I genuinely would be so mad at her.
But I'm like, I mean, it's not even like the drilling that would bother me. It would be the constant jumping off rocks.
Yes, that would bother... Because that's...
But hopefully
in
she's
itself
doing it when.
has to be so loud.
Hopefully she's doing it when nobody's home.
Yeah, but where does she live? Where does Steva live? In a neighborhood?
This is like it's in like some suburban neighborhood.
So it's like...
But I'm like, does the mine go through people's basements?
right?
Like, is she digging
Is she
down or is she
trying
digging
to, like,
across?
break in?
It's like
to
that
these
scene from
people's
Fred, the
basements?
Fred movie, where he tries to dig a hole to China, and then he just goes to his neighbor's yard and he thinks he's in China because they're Chinese. That's what it reminds me of.
There are things in movies where I'm like, they could have never fucking done this.
Yeah,
that is
no.
crazy.
But like, is the Fred movie fierce? Yes.
So fierce.
I love Fred Ficklehorn. Nothing has made me laugh. Like, Fred still makes me laugh. I will watch an old Fred video and be like,
I don't think I've ever seen it.
And the person that played Fred, Lucas Kirkshank, also has his own YouTube channel. And his videos are so good. So are his brothers.
Period.
I watch them all the time.
Who am I watching on YouTube? I'm watching, like, Trixie Mattel.
Yeah, Trixie is like...
She's fierce.
She's kind of like what every drag... Like, she's gonna... I think she is on, honestly, like, RuPaul level. Because sometimes people know Trixie
She
Mattel before they know
is.
RuPaul.
I know,
And it's
which is
like-
crazy.
It is crazy.
But she's like the drag queen where it's like, if someone were to know a drag queen, they'd know Trixie
Right.
Mattel.
Like, if RuPaul's Drag Race was to ever end, or, like, RuPaul's like, I'm done, we're finding a new host, I think it would be Trixie.
I agree.
And I think she'd do a really good job.
I agree.
Like, yeah.
She'd eat that up. Her season 7 makeup, well,
There's
But
time to improve.
her All Stars makeup,
Right. Yes.
tea.
A new All Stars episode came out today as of filming.
I know. I need to watch it.
I started watching it. I'm at about halfway through the episode. I need to finish it. Do you like
because I love Dawn.
Have you watched the brackets, like the bracket format before?
No.
I honestly like All Star seasons when they shake up like the typical format.
I was talking to Sid about this, and she didn't. She was
Really?
like, I hate the bracket. She
I
was like,
like
it
it.
makes it more complicated.
But like I like the complicated part because it becomes
Fair
a social
enough.
game along with like a
What I didn't like was Rate a Queen.
yeah. Rated Queen is stupid.
Because I was like, there's these, like Mikey Meeks, there's these queens
But,
that
like-
should have been in the top that aren't, and I get it's social, but it's
Yeah.
also drag race. Like, some of,
Yeah.
like, these challenges
Yeah.
should at least partially be based off of talent from what RuPaul says.
But like also like with the All Stars though, like because they give out the points and stuff, it's like you've all been on the show before,
That is true.
and like at this point you've all been in the industry for, at least like a couple of years.
Mhm.
So like I feel like it is like more fair to judge.
I agree.
But also like there are people or there is a way that you could play it that isn't necessarily fair. But then it's also like this is a TV show.
Right, there's components of it where I'm like, yeah, this is reality
The
TV.
same
like,
thing
it
we were
makes
talking
sense.
about with like Plain Jane. It's like.
Her, yeah.
It's like this is a TV show and like without if everyone were to play the way that they're supposed to then
would be
it would be
boring.
boring like
It'd be so boring. No, I get that.
because it's like y'all keep coming back
But like,
you keep coming back every week to watch so
Exactly.
it's like
what kills me is Trixie Mattel. She ran the Boston Marathon listening to the Sims soundtrack.
The Sims is crazy.
Well, because I don't know why, as a reaction to that, in my head I
Yeah.
played like the Sims sexy music.
yes the woohoo music.
Yes, the woohoo music. And I was like, Trixie Mattel was so fierce for that.
Yeah. If I were to run a marathon, I think I would I'd have to listen to something. I think I'd listen to like some Hunger Games songs from the Hunger Games soundtrack. Maybe some like fierce music. I know I'd have to like maladaptive daydream a little bit.
I would.
Because I would have to pretend I'm being chased.
What do you think I was doing in the mile, girl?
Like 20. Me too. If I wasn't walking with the fierce divas, I was running thinking like, babe, you're training for the
Yeah.
Hunger Games, you need to run. Babe, they're gonna catch you, like you're running away
Exactly.
from your careers.
Let me live my life.
Like
Let me live my own reality.
even thinking back to when I was a kid, I was like, wow, I've really been maladaptive daydreaming for a while. Because I like, as a kid, I'd be like, I'd be pretending I was
It's
a
a
superhero
problem.
24/7.
Correct.
Like, there was no, like, oh, this is my time to play, babe. The world is my playground.
I'd be
like-
like, I'm famous. Everyone
No, yeah.
loves me.
I'd like, this is my secret base, the shower, I'm, like, typing, that's, like, my computer, like...
And it's like, what's changed? You know?
Literally nothing, because I will still do that.
Exactly.
Sometimes to get out of the house, I have to be like, okay, you're on a mission.
You're on a mission. T-minus 5
That's
seconds.
unhealthy. You probably should not do that. I probably shouldn't be doing that, but, like, whatever works. You know, like, at least I'm getting out of there.
No.
No, it's like, it's just to get me out of the door. Once I'm out there, I'm like...
The
I'm, like,
long-term
normal.
effects, however, much
Not good.
worse.
Well, yes.
Much worse.
And that's why I need to go to therapy.
And that's why I'm in therapy.
Therapists are so hard to find, though.
They are.
Because it's like, I want to do telehealth sometimes,
Yeah.
but that's like, but what if I want to be like, sometimes I feel like I can't get that connection unless I'm in person.
And also,
like,
therapists just be giving you, like, bad advice. Like,
Right.
really harmful advice sometimes.
Right, or like, advice that might be good for one person, but not good for me.
The advice some of them were giving me was just, like, really bad. I was like, I cannot believe you guys are qualified for this.
I've had one good therapist, and she was a therapist that was, like, still in training.
Damn.
And I was like...
But the newer ones, low-key, like, have it down.
Yeah, because I think
Yeah.
I think it's honestly just an age thing.
Well, because I tried the older therapist thing.
Yeah.
And she gave me a book with, like, proverbs in it.
Yeah.
And I was like, babe.
If I were to see an older
This-
therapist, I think at that point it'd be a psychiatrist. You know what I mean?
Psychiatrists are different, though.
And, like, psychiatrists are just more straight to the point, and I feel like it'd be easier for me to hear from someone older than me than someone, like, around the same age as me.
My old psychiatrist is fucking fierce.
Really?
She was an old lady. She left abruptly, actually, so I kind of hate her for that. Like,
Fuck her, like...
no, like, kind of fuck you, because it really fucked me up this year. But she was a diva.
Right.
She was wearing, like, blue, like, this woman's in her
Ooh.
60s. Blue, like, fucking eyeshadow, like, yellow eyeliner,
Y2K,
like, colored
like-
mascara.
Girl,
Not
get
even
girl-
that. It was
get
just
that girl in the
giving, like,
Capitol.
60s, like,
Oh, yeah.
her face was popping.
Get
The
that,
mug was there.
get that girl to Effie Trinket stats.
She low-key was giving her.
Like, hello.
And she was a nice woman, but you left me high and dry.
And fuck you.
And fuck you for
if
that.
you're out there, fuck all the help you gave
I don't
me.
even know your name. Fuck you.
Yeah. If you're my old therapist and you're listening to this, you helped me a lot when I really needed you. But I did leave the school, which meant I had to leave you. But maybe we'll cross paths again.
That's what sucks. It's like when I leave my school,
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to get a new therapist.
and that freaking sucks.
Girl, these 4 years together,
That's a lot.
she knows me.
I mean, maybe you'll still be able to go there.
I know, but I don't think so, because it's like for students. If
Yeah.
I'm not a student.
Just keep going to school.
Can you imagine I pull up 45?
I
Hey
mean,
girl!
I mean, you said you'll be technically if you're at the school or if you're doing something for the school, you know, like maybe you're at an internship somewhere, you could technically still see her, right? Because like you're still at school.
If I'm on
Or
the
you're still a
campus,
student,
if
like-
I show up to the campus, I'm on the campus.
Right? Who's to say I'm not a student?
Who's to say I'm not supposed to be on the campus?
Like I'm learning.
You don't know me like that.
Exactly.
Except she does, because she's my therapist.
Right, and you have told her like deep dark secrets, like
Right. Oh
Right.
my lord. She knows everything about me.
Right.
Yeah. Only the past 20 years of my life.
Who cares?
But what's 20 years?
What's 20 years?
Who cares?
Who cares? I love having a who cares mentality. That's the best
I
thing.
need to adapt that.
That's the best thing that I think I've like come to or I guess just come to learn in my 20 years of experience of life. Who cares?
Now that I've moved
It
out
can-
of my dorm, I'm able to adapt that mentality.
It kind of like it can get dangerous though.
In what way?
Because like who cares but you need to care. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it's like I could be like who cares like about the way they feel, but like that's not the
Oh
way
no, that's not like.
it's like who cares about the way they feel and the way it's like if you're being negative, like if you were to be like girl you're ugly, I'll be like who cares.
It should be applied in
But,
like
like-
a you're focusing
Right. You're focusing on yourself.
On yourself, kind of way.
Or, like, your emotions.
And you're not concerned with what the people around you are doing, unless they're the people who are close to you.
It's giving, like, if they ain't paying your bills, pay them bitches no mind. You know?
And if I fly, or if I fall...
At least I can say I gave it my all. And I do, that's, like... I was listening to that song when I came to the realization of that mentality of, like, who cares?
Who cares?
Because...
Okay, because genuinely, my life goal is to be, like, an old woman in Jersey with a cigarette smoke voice.
Yes, and we will be neighbors.
And we will be neighbors, and I just wear a giant-ass fur coat.
Mid-July.
Mid-July.
Fur coat, nothing else under.
On my porch. I want to be the bitch who's like, so we moved to LA.
Yeah.
My father got a job at the Palm Restaurant.
Yeah. And we were Jehovah's Witness.
My uncle, who also worked at the restaurant, he was a Jehovah's Witness. So we moved from Catholic to Jehovah.
My goal in life is to achieve that voice. Maybe not lung cancer or like the things that come with like
girl, it comes with the
voice,
lifestyle. You have to adapt the lifestyle if you want that voice.
Right.
It's kind of the sacrifices you make.
Right. And like...
But are you gonna die a fierce fucking woman?
Yes.
Yes.
How far am I willing to go to be fierce? And the answer to that...
And that's when the who cares mentality comes in.
Because like...
Lung cancer? Who cares?
Right. Also, like, the who cares mentality, it's kind of like... I'm not gonna care about the other way, or the way that other people want me to live my life. I'm gonna live the way that I want to live.
Exactly. So I'm like...
That's mainly where it comes from.
If I'm embarrassing myself... You know, moving schools, I really did adapt that mindset.
Yeah.
Because how else was I going to adapt to a new school, you know? I had to be like, I don't really care what anyone else, like. Right. And then, like, that's how you, like, meet the people who are closest to you, and that's just really deep.
And a good approach is also being, like, every day's a new day. Like, you only get to live a day once, so why live that day in squalor when you can live it in... Or, like, even if you aren't squalor, like, make it your castle. You know what I mean?
Right.
Make a mountain out of a molehill in a good sense. Right. Does that make sense?
And I've always said that.
Does that make sense? You can say no.
No.
Okay, like, what I'm trying to say here is, like, just make the best of every situation.
Yeah.
Start the day, instead of...
But then sometimes it's like, I'm choking and I'm drowning and I can't breathe.
Right.
And then the next day it's like, the sun's out.
You gotta take the good with the bad.
Yeah.
Compartmentalize.
So now that this year was bad, this is the good.
Right.
Because that's how it works.
Totally.
A wheel. You know what I'm saying, Mel? You can say no.
No.
Okay.
No, I get what I get like... What
this might be so, like, OCD thinking of me, but I'm like, okay, I had my bad year. Now, because this is how the universe works, I'm gonna have a good year.
Well, like, you gotta... Like, things have to get worse before they get better.
But then it's low-key a bad mentality for me, because then when things are good, I'm like, now it's time for them to get bad.
Yeah, I think the same thing.
I'm like, Diva, this is not an okay mindset.
In my head, I'm like, okay, it's an odd year, which means it's gonna be a good year. But now, if it's an even year, then that's gonna be a bad year.
Exactly.
But it's like...
It's just OCD, Diva. It's just...
See, I have that with, like, other things, too, but recently I've been saying, who cares? And I'm realizing I'm in control of my own life.
You gotta just be like, I feel like life realistically doesn't work like that.
Right. Well, I'll get really anxious about things, so I'll be like, one thing I've done recently is being like, what's the likelihood of this actually happening? And I'll be like, what's the likelihood of this bad thing happening? Then what's the likelihood of this good thing happening? And, like, where can I... And it's like...
Sometimes it's just, like, sitting with the fact that you're never gonna know.
Right.
And that sucks, but, like, what else are you gonna do? You can't.
It's like what Socrates said, the only true wisdom is knowing you know nothing.
Clock it to that.
Yes. And I got that from a Cat's Eye song. Pinky up. Up. Pinky up. Up.
What's your favorite song right now?
Oh, that's a wonderful question.
Right? Ooh. We used that in our first season of 3 episodes. We had Song of the Week. And now we need to bring that back.
Bring it back around, but not take it too serious.
Right.
That's the other thing with life. You can't take it too serious.
No.
Because life is so silly sometimes.
If we took this seriously, this would be really boring.
Right. And maybe it is boring, but who cares?
Who cares?
Are we having fun? I'm having fun.
Certainly.
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 I love the word certainly.
Me too.
Song of the week. Favorite song. What's yours? You asked the question.
That is true. I love how I asked it, but I actually don't really know.
Okay, going back to Miley Cyrus, a song from her new album I like is or that I've been playing a lot is End of the World. Another song I like from hers from the past I've been listening to a lot is the Sunrise song, or is it or like Sunrise and then in parentheses like the Floyd song, I think that's what it's called. And then a third song I like, Kim Petras' new song is really good.
I still need to listen to her.
Yeah, it's
I need to
really
get on that.
Also like just Michael Jackson, like I said, the movie has made me listen to
Blame It
Michael
on the
Jackson.
Boogie
Yeah.
is my fucking beat.
Blame It on the Boogie.
Last winter, when I was like walking to all my classes, that's what I'd play to like get through. It was like, jump little sunshine.
Fierce.
So fierce. I think my favorite song right now is probably like Finally Apologizing
By Adele.
by
Yes.
Adele.
I'm sorry that my friends are all still friends with me, and I'm not as bad as you want me to be. Because now you only get to know me parasocially. I love that line. You'll only
Cunty.
you'll only get to know me parasocially. I'm like,
That's
so
fierce. That is so true.
Because that's also a good mentality to have.
That is such a good
'Cause
mentality
when it's like-
to have. You're only gonna see me through Instagram, babe.
Right, or like
That's all you're ever gonna know me as if I like
and
cut
like
you off.
the people that like, not even that, but like people that like you don't know, it's like you'll only get to know me like through like the way hang on, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Like, I mean, yeah, you'll only get to know me parasocially, or like you'll only get to know me because I walked past you in the hallway.
Right.
Like, you don't know who I am as a person. You only
No,
know me
it's
as
like
the person wearing
What you've heard about me.
right, or like the person with like the tattoo or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, why am
It's
I
the idea that like getting to know you is a privilege.
right?
And
like,
everyone should feel that way about themselves.
and like, why am I gonna care about the opinion of someone who I wouldn't even ask advice from?
that part.
Like, if I don't know you, why am I going to care about the way you think about me or something regarding me?
That was the mentality I adapted this year.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
And that goes along with the who cares.
exactly, like,
It's
'cause
steps.
if I already don't like these people, why do I care about like what they have to say about me?
No,
Because I
literally.
don't like you, so what your opinions hold no weight.
Right. What were your other favorite songs?
By Adele or like in general?
Just in general.
I
I named like 3.
like right now I really like Purr.
Drugs make this kitty go purr.
Molly
Me.
Pussy gone berserk. I love
Pussy
that.
poppin' the
I love just love.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's go with the RuPaul song. Let's go with Call Me Mother. That got a
Ooh.
lot of streams this year from
My
me.
favorite RuPaul song is not Blame It on the Boogie. Don't Be Jealous of My Boogie.
Don't be jealous of my boogie.
No, because it is like that's a song. I mean, kind of all of RuPaul's music is kind of just like live the life, you know,
Yeah.
or like be yourself, and it's like not blame it on the boogie. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
RuPaul would
Don't
love
be-
that song though.
Don't be jealous of my boogie. It's like even if you're not jealous of my boogie, like I know you are, or like you should be. You know,
Exactly.
you should be so jealous that I'm living my life, and you don't get to live it.
Right.
Or like that you're not being yeah.
Yeah.
I know you watching. I know you watching. I see you looking.
I love Hustle That Kitty too.
Hustle that kitty. Hustle that.
I know you want to win it. I want to see you sweat.
Put
Put
your
your whole
whole body
kitty in it.
Hustle that
Kitty for me.
Yes.
Yes.
Fierce.
Work.
Pussy pop.
What'd you say first episode? Boots.
Boop. Boop.
Boots.
That's a really good show on Netflix, but it got canceled, sadly.
I've never heard of it.
It's a show about this guy or this gay person who joins the Marines to be with like one of his friends / like crush, and it's the 90s and it's a real story.
Oh my god.
And like Yeah. See, like I wanna read more. I am interested in like war books, or like kind of like that army like brotherhood like
See, I'm not.
kind of
I'm
like topic. But then I want to read books like that. But I'm like, what if I'm like manifesting something? Like, what if by reading this, it's like I'm gonna manifest me getting drafted. I don't want to get drafted. Even if I get
I'm
drafted,
just like war cause. I don't want to see these like two powerful men like fight about
Right.
something and then watch all these other men
right,
fight
and that's the
about
other
it.
thing about war books. It's like I don't want to read about people just killing things or
I'm like,
ruining
this is
lives or generations of
like,
things.
the patriarchy.
I am so anti-war. Like,
Me too.
like, babe, you try
Doesn't
to
need to happen.
no, like,
That's
it's
what
a
I
fight
think.
over egos.
I think exactly, but men
yes.
because of the patriarchy.
What war has been started by a woman?
No, like,
I know wars that have been ended by women.
so that's why I'm like, I'm not reading a book about. I'm not
Yeah.
interested in war whatsoever because I'm like, that's a man issue.
Yeah, that is a man issue.
That is
That's
a man
straight
issue.
That's a straight
That's
man
a straight
issue.
man issue.
And like, I'm sorry.
You
But
guys did that.
bring back no gay people in the military, because I don't want to be in it.
Right, period. That's
I'm just letting
fair.
I'm letting it be known now that if I get drafted, I am anti-war, so I will not be helping out on the battlefield. Not only that, but I do have anxiety, so I probably would have a panic attack before I even stepped foot on the battlefield.
I definitely would have had a panic attack at war.
I would have a panic attack before I even got on the plane to go to war. Like, guys, like...
I'd be sobbing. I'd be giving us away.
I'd say I'm sorry, but, like, I'm not even sorry, because, like...
I'm really not.
Babe, I think I'd shoot myself before I went to war.
Honestly,
Because I'm not killing people. I'm sorry. Life is too precious.
yeah.
I mean, unless...
And I don't believe in your war.
With that, I think it's time to say goodbye.
Thank you so much for joining us on this amazing adventure of our third episode.
Come back next week for an even bigger, better episode. Each week we improve. We can only improve with your support. So keep watching. Subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Follow us. Share us. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.